So we are outside of the school right now. He already gave me permission to be able to share this stuff live because he said that it may be able to help someone else. But right now it is unlisted until we get rocking and rolling, okay? So y'all will see us go. And we going up. Alright. This is where we're working. Out. Where you at? Hit workout. Put it still. Workout. And then we're going to push where your incline button at. Set your incline button. Yeah, well you see where the incline button is? Incline. So take you up. What thing you got on? Okay, your nipples up there. At the top, let's say incline. At the top, left. That's it. Incline is is on left. Push up. There you go. 0.5. Take it up to 4. Take it up to 4. Make sure we get that. After you've been walking 5 minutes, add some. Take your feet up, 2. Got a little bit. On 2 or 1? So you hit the arrow. Hold the bar. Get it down. Long on 2 speed. What you done had a 5-speed bike? Alright, come on 2. 1.8. What's coming to mind? Nervous. What's the nervous thing for? How high you is your phone? Oh, come on, the second month, that's not your belly? Yep. Boy, it looks like the foundation's strong enough. They got the equipment on there. They got a studio over there. And I ain't even got nobody in it. Sometimes they got people in the studio, people on the equipment, people walking, people training. So shoot, like that, it's just money. It's just money. What else going on over there in your head? Express your feelings.
It's not as hard as you do.
So you got a little challenge. Well, what's supposed to do in 30 seconds? What I said, do in 5 minutes?
Go up.
So how many more? How many I said? 4 more. I'm just trying to make sure your ears work. But look, I ain't telling you to do nothing. I ain't doing it. What mine on? What you on? Oh, okay. Come on up. Come on up a little high. Come on up a little high. Push that button. Take your time. Push that button right. At the top. All right. We're trying to get the move. Stay at ground level. Go up with the incline. The higher the incline, the total workout the body goes to. So it's a body workout pattern. Especially when you got a lot of time. But you got specific areas you want to hit. You can hit the incline. It'll work your whole body out. It'll wake it up. You gotta talk. But I got to straighten it up, man. Straighten up that strap. See how you walk automatically start straightening up? You stood up like the wrong man is, ain't you? I saw you. I saw you stand up there. Take pride in that walk. That's what happens when you elevate. That's what happens. Take it on up. Incline. Get your incline. No, it's close. I said it done hit 70. Take it up to 10. Are you safe? Yeah. It ain't up to 10. It ain't nothing but a 10. Hit 100% yet, you want 90. That's your percent right there. Take your speed up, come on. Put it on full speed. Let me get 30, at least get it to 30. Oh, you on 6. You on 7. I knew you picked up on 7. I tell you, you're going to try to do you. Take it on down to 3. Take the speed down to 1 so you can get back over. Slow it down and get back over. I said slow it down, you stopped it. You gotta learn. It was better, it was better. Just take it on up here. Slow down. Get the stride together. Right. So incline back on what it was. What it was on 10. No, it's on 4. Incline it up. You're still doing the same walk. Just take it on from there. So you're tired, you're trying to get where you're going. You're going to get started over. Start it over. Stop it. Put on that one speed, it ain't gonna stop. It's harder to get going when it stops. Get the stride. You gotta find the stride. You're on 10, take that mileage up on 3. Trying to get to 100%. You're at 38%. Alright. Hold on. Get your stride together. Move them feet. Move them down. Look for personal development. Leader development is personal development. Leader development is personal development. How you use the move ain't gonna help you in your feet. New move. New school. New goal. Same goal. You wanna get the goal. You gotta get the move. Gotta get the move. It's a 100%. You're 52. You're 52. They got the ball. They knew he was going to leave something hard like that. They knew he was going to leave it wrong. If he wants to, if he needs to, I can keep the thing along. Good. Got it. Good. Put that thing on focus. In 4 minutes. So you got a minute to get your mind right. Ready. So go up one more time. First speed ain't nothing. You can only 5 speed. I actually didn't ride a 5. You say yes. And you done walk these miles 10 times over. These ain't nothing new to you. You done walk these miles right here. How long you been on this side? 12 minutes. How long you been on walk? Almost 12. Oh, I see that percentage going up. Get 100. That's 100 coming. You got to get 80%. 80%. How you feeling? Alright. You tired? You tired in 3 minutes? Why they don't want no minute man? Why they don't want no minute man? That's that family man say you want a kid. How many want? They all gonna have 4 minutes, 5 minutes with you. Time is like 28. But at least you gotta be able to get a 30-minute run. You are pushed to the 7 miles. You not start over. Take it down. Take it down the boat. I don't know how to jump and trying to fix it. Okay, from the top side. That must be trying to get you to 7. 7 trying to get you over 5 minutes. Saying I'm ready to leave them. I'm ready to leave them. Go ahead, get on that. Yep, that's right. Oh yeah, that's how you get in there. That's how you hop on the train with the food. That's it right there. That's it right there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. At 35. About to hit 100. Watch how you hit 100 and under 4. 104, 5 hits. You're already at 40. Just see. Hold on to the ball. Hold on to the ball. Get back on there. You're at 40. Got to hit 50%. Get what you got. Oh, yeah. Whatever it takes, you're going to finish your way. Don't hurt yourself. Don't hurt yourself. Don't hurt yourself. 100%. One more 100. It's your stride. Think of how you need to stride that thing. How you need to walk that thing out. How you need to walk that thing out. You got to take it to you can see. Walk yourself back, don't move. Walk yourself back, don't move. Move, pick your legs on up. Pick them up, pick them up, pick them up, pick them up, pick them up. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Oh, knock it on out to 100. Go ahead and take that thing to 100. More to take. Take this thing on where it needs to go. 6 feet up, come on. Get there, hold on to both balls. Get there to 100. Get there. Pull up. Get there. Stabilize yourself. Yeah. Oh yeah. No more indecisive. You going how to make the single after this 100%. There you go. Alright, bring it on down. You gotta cool down. Get back on. Take down. 1%. Get right there and get on it and walk yourself down. Walk yourself down. To the 1%. Going down 1%. No. I'm talking about the mouth. Go down to 1. Go down to 1. Mouth. Your speed. Your speed, take it down to 1. Take your incline up real quick. Take your incline up. No, stop. Listen. I said mouth, your speed is 1. Your incline on the left go up to 12. I said we're going to slow it down to 1. The speed, which is just be breathing, it matches miles. It says speed, miles per hour. Go to 1. Get that on. Incline button right there on your left side. Turn the fan on, get back on it. So you don't lose your momentum. You can turn the fan on, the fan button right there in front of you. Alright. Incline, take the incline up to 12. Where is that? It's on 6 or it's on what? Oh, it's probably. Yeah. Yeah, the height. It's gonna slow down. So you can rise on up. Tell me how you feel. You feel the pain? You feel the air? The fan on? Easy. it'll work. Just push the button. Yeah. Not tap it, push it. Here. Flip. Just trying to get to 100. That's how you scribe right there. You're going up, you left ground level, but you gotta find your scribe. Find your scribe. You can't do it stand where you're at. You can't do it stand where you're at. You can't do it stand where you're at. You cannot do it. Stand where you're at. You gotta find it. Nobody else can do it for you. It ain't easy going up the mountain. It ain't easy coming down. You go down to 6 on your incline. 6, go decline. Yep. Oh, you missed to push the 6 button. Okay. Oh, I'm ready for everything. Oh, shoot. All right. Go down to 3. Go to power button on screen. Go down to 2. Go down to 1. How you feel? Worked up? Oh yeah, that's not wrong. My legs is burning. We're gonna go till 100%. You wipe this side off? All your sweat. Here you go. We can walk this way. Yeah, they got weights on both sides. They got the steam room, the sauna. Power systems. Oh, that's the little studio right there. Got past the stairs. Is there another bar? I don't see the bar right there. There's normally two bars. I don't see the other one. Oh, is that the bar? We'll pull down. Oh, hands more so outer. Bring it out. Like bring your fingers right here. Yeah, you can pull one way. Bring your arms in. Now you're too far out. Bring it in. Down faster, up slow. Don't let it snap you up. Push your feet. Make sure your thigh supposed to hit that. Your thigh supposed to hit the thigh. That's what help you. Yeah, bring that back down on your thigh. Yeah, hold your grip. Like, get a grip on the bar. It's the bar. Focus on the bar, not the weight. Your back. Right? I'm going to take it to 85. You know, focus this as the weight on your head. Like, so, get your head in the game. Get a place where you want to focus. You really don't need to. Reach for the bar. Balance the weight like wherever you at on one side, do that on the other side. Yeah. feel it in your legs and your core, your butt. You pulling down. That was it. It's like you letting it have its way. Jerk. That's that indecisive showing up in the workout. Get some stability. You hear me? Stabilize your arm. Reach at the same time. Yes. Strengthen yourself. Gird up your loins. And you can pull, let your weight hit this bar. It can touch. Your thighs can hit the bar. Don't run from the bar. Use it so you can pull down. Pull down. Yes. Your feet, get them straight forward. Face them forward. Just move your arm. This foot needs to be forward. It's pointing out. Arms good and long. On the 6 foot body. You can do it either way. You can do it that way or that way. But you're too close. Your form is too close. You need to come out. Open your form up. Yeah. They need to be in the same spot on both sides of your bar. That's how you get balance. You ain't in the same spot on both sides. You ain't in the same spot. See, like, okay, well, you do what we got there, but be in the same spot. If you want to reach out, hold on. There. But see, that's lightweight. That's nothing. Go slow, lightly. Yeah, go up slow. Don't let it go fast. You control it. You're in control of the bar. You're in control of the bar. I'm going to put the thing on 100 pounds. But that little 85 is nothing. That's like that's nothing. Pull them at the same time. Same spot, same time. Kind of. Yeah, whole circle. How that feel? But you look stronger. You look stronger. More stable. More stable when you pull down. But 85, it was throwing you. Outdoors, he was throwing it, or it was throwing you. This ain't nothing but a dresser. There ain't nothing but a dresser with no clothes in it. I know you can live that. For the dresser. Same time, same place. Same time, same place. Same time, same place. Ain't nothing but a ball chair. What size you want your wife to be? Because she trying to figure out if she can carry it over the threshold at this point. Oh my God. My God. Just a piggyback. My God. starting at 140. That's 140. What you got for you at? 100 cents? That's good. Keep that back straight before you throw it out. Good job, good. You ain't even 35 yet. You can't blow it out. Down into your chest. Hold your grip. Like grip for this. Hold the bar. Go up top. Step on your grip that bar. Oh, you know that's ready to come on. Grip that bar. Trying to move something. You gotta grip that bar. You gotta grip it. Drag your hand out of this because that'll grip. You gotta find that grip. You have to find it. You have to decide. You. It's your finger. It's your finger. It's your life. It's your future. I'm going to touch it. It's right now. One. Let up slow. Pull down fast. Let up slow, but don't release. One. Two. Three. I don't see if what I'm asking. I don't see if what I'm asking is for. It's impossible. I know. This is really nah, look, this too much for me to break. Break it down. This thing about to rip my little arm off. Okay. Now, you was acting like that for 85. Now I'm going to 85. I'm going to go back to the 85. What's good? I'm letting the thigh piece help me pull. Is it easy? No. Can it be done? Yes. Okay. All right. Now do 385. You can get it going down. You can put the bar going down. Open your form up. No, open your form up. Open the window. Hold it like that, but you can take it going down too. Like you don't have to reach for it yet. I do 3. Slow it down up. Slow it going up. Come down fast. Slow it slow. Down. And when it comes down, try to come down. Yeah, right back. That's right. The bar got to go back. every day. Watch your step with that. Oh, you're such a gentleman. Thank you. You too. All right. How you feel? Like a new man almost, ain't it?
Yes.
That's right. That is right. I want you to write down your feelings in your notebook. I think that'll be good. That was a good exercise. That's really what I had the mind to do. I was like, oh, he thinking this was going to be a regular session and we going to the gym. That's what we going to do. And we had a little more time. And it was another day. See, they got that pool right there. They definitely got that pool right there. All right, y'all. Well. So we just finished our coaching session. You hit 4 complete miles, went into the 5th one. We switched equipment. You wasn't expecting to pull down on them.
I was not.
On them balls, ain't it? Cause you got to pull through the season. You have to pull through.
Amen.
Hey, got to pull through. And what you used to do might not work. Right? What you used to do might not work. And if you want to consider investing in yourself, why not do it here?
Why not?
Because you got some time, some time. You have time that be on your hand. And now we got to know what we want to do with the time that we have. How we want to be intentional. So you can take that DoorDash money and invest it in you. Or invest it in DoorDash. But things that's going to make you feel good, everything that's good for you might not feel good, right? We talking about that painfulness.
Amen.
Or the growth and the decisions that we got to make. So let's go back to the question of the location that you need to decide on. Out of the 3 options you was going with, which one you think now is the best fit for what you're trying to do? We can do process of elimination. 1, 2, 3 mobile. Is that the best fit for what you're trying to do right now?
No, not right now.
All right, so now we're down to 2. I see why that is a hack. Process of elimination. Because sometimes when people can't decide, well, let's get rid of what ain't it. So now we went from 3 to 2. You did that quick. Great job. All right, now we got 2 more. Out of the 2, which one is the best for you in this season? Because that's the only way. Once you make that decision, then we can go to the second phase of, that conversation. We can't go to that part until this is answered, and nobody can answer it but the decision maker, which is you. And let's get a thorough practice. The mobile ain't it because what?
The time it takes to get to the people, there's not enough time in between to give me time to breathe or just even reset.
All right. So now we're down to 2. Which 2 is the best for you in this season? Out of the 2, which one is the best? My bad. Out of the 2 that's left, your decisions. Your listings. Out of your 2 listings that we listed on that board, which one is the best? So that means whichever one not the best, exit out, get it off the list, and then we'll have the answer. We need to go back to that gym.
No.
Sound like we need to go back to the
They
gym.
both good choices.
No, I ain't say which one good choices. I said which one is the best for you in the season. In this season, which one is the best for what you're trying to accomplish this season? You don't know?
I'm not 100% sure.
You don't know which one the best? Now I'm gonna challenge you with your core values. Which one is the best? Your honesty need to speak up. Which one is the best for Vincent? Cause this Vincent's day, this Vincent's session, this Vincent's life. Which one is the best?
I believe I'm gonna try something different. I'm gonna try something different in this season.
What that mean?
I'm gonna give it I ain't gonna say I guess, because it's still indecisive.
Okay.
So I'm gonna give it a try. I'm gonna see if it'll work.
What?
Miss Virginia, see if that'll work.
You trying to see if something will work instead of saying which is the best. What is the best for you in this season? What's the best?
Know.
That's fine, but out of the percent that you do know, which one is got what Vincent need in this season? Which one is going to give Vincent what Vincent need? And we didn't even dive into that whole your pros and cons thing. I ain't even tripping on that. I just need you to answer it. Answer it in your truth. Which one is the best for Vincent in this season? It's no right or wrong answer. It's the answer that you gotta give. Not I'ma try this. I'ma try to get uncomfortable. You uncomfortable either way. You was uncomfortable at the gym.
Yes.
Okay. Which choice is the best? You ain't gonna get a beating. Come on here. Which one?
I'm gonna do Miss Virginia. I'm gonna put myself in a position to not just make myself do what is needed.
This is a sad day that you trying to focus on. It's like you politicking with yourself. And that ain't what this question for. This is your list. Which one gonna give you what you need? They're your choices. You have access to all 3 choices that was on that board, and you eliminated you eliminated the one without guidance, and it don't mean you got no access to guidance, but you eliminated it quickly. I'm just letting you X that out because you want to be accountable.
Yes. Because being mobile don't be no accountability to nothing.
Okay.
And there's nobody to call right in the moment to see it if I'm mobile.
Mm-hmm.
So that was the reason why I eliminated that immediately.
All right. If you going with Miss Virginia, Way to strain that in your decision making with that.
I would have to. The strain would be more so the calling to see when she's gonna be there, since I know I don't have. I have access, but I don't haven't earned the access for as.
Why you can't get out your words?
Well, I have access, but I don't have. I have not given earned the trust. That's what I'm saying.
No, she trusts you.
Yeah.
You just ain't got no key to her location.
So I would have to. That would be the only thing.
I want that's
call.
You gotta call to let her know what you trying to do, and you don't have a key. That don't mean she don't trust you. You just ain't got no key to her place, because everybody don't give out keys. And the key that you had, you got it revoked because you was too comfortable with the key.
Most definitely.
But the question was, which place is the best for you? And I said there was a strain, and you said Miss Virginia. You said why? So okay, where is the strain with DBI?
There is no strain. It's just I have a lot of familiarity and complacency. And if we being honest, I kind of got stuck in do I want to do or do I not want to do it, in all honesty.
Do you want to do or not want to do what you're doing?
Yeah,
or
the hair altogether I got stuck. That's where the strain came in.
But you know you speaking past tense.
No, that was recently.
No, but it's still past.
That was the strain. I got stuck in if I wanted to do it or not.
But today, are you stuck in whether you want to do it or not?
So I want to do it. I want to get more sure.
More sure in what? Doing it or
carrying it out versus just doing it to do it.
Okay, so carrying what out?
Completing my hair journey to become a better master hair specialist versus just going through the motions.
Or just completing the tasks that you start in general.
And not finishing nothing.
But you have finished things. And that's the thing you got to keep in mind. And remember the things that you have finished. The things you have completed. The things you have started. So that way you're not sitting here self-sabotaging yourself from the past.
Yes.
I'm only bringing up that you had key because I ain't finished beating that dead horse. Yeah, you had it, nigga. And I revoked that. I ain't beat that horse yet. So I'm bringing it up. So that means you are personally in a place where your things have to be earned. That don't mean necessarily a new way, but you have to readjust to make sure that what you're doing is what you're doing. So when you get the access, it's appreciated.
Most definitely.
Because the question was, which choice would be best for you? Not which choice is, well, I'm going to just go with this one. I'm going to settle here because it's going to scratch me. Everything you do is going to scratch you in this season. So you either going to embrace the scratching or resist it. You either going to go with it, grow with it, fall off, get back on, or you going to stay stuck. Which location is the best for you, though? Only you know. And the fact that you're choosing Miss Virginia, honestly, you're settling because of what already done took place. What done took place? The season, your first phase and second phase of DBI has taken place.
Yes.
It has taken place. You've completed them. Just like them laps, you completed all that thing. Oh, and you see how I seen that 5. You in 5, let's go. We about to go. We go. We gone.
Yes.
We gone, just like that. Cause you in it. But you know what you had to go through to get through them 4? You done about to hopping off, hopping on, wanted to quit, stood up straight, went up, what? But you made it. Your perspective and outlook on things should change as you grow, as you go, as you shift, as you pivot. So, if I heard you, there ain't no, what I asked about, pros or cons, your cons for DBI. What's your DBI cons? Or whatever question I said.
You said, what's the word? It's not with an R, not resistant, it's another word.
Restraints?
Restraints.
Yeah.
There was none.
It was none. So, now I'm talking your language. You know I'm talking your language. No restraint. Oh, that's the easy route. So there's no restraints here, but I'm going to choose the hard thing. That's when we got to be picking and choosing when we're going to choose the hard thing. I'm just being honest. You know you don't like resistance. We just did the resistance ball. You don't like it. It's no restraints. I put that one as my first. That was the first name you said. You could have did it in a separate order. You could have did Mobile, Virginia, DBI at the bottom, but you didn't.
Mm-mm.
You did it exactly how you called it out. No restraints. I got the restraint with the Mobile. Got the restraint. Because this is about your location, where you need to be in the season. I never said how long or nothing, because we can't go to that part until the first decision is made, right? So, do you want to call Miss Virginia to see how that will look now? Or is that the best location for you in the season? Because that's the question. That's the ultimate question. The best season for you in the season where you at, where you should be.
Honestly, I just don't know, honestly.
You know.
Because either way, I still got to do the work.
But you know where you should be. But you have to know how to say it. This is leadership development. You have to know. How do you want a wife and kids to trust you and you don't know where you want to be at? If you can't make this decision, how you gonna make the Charlotte decision? And if you make the Charlotte decision, what you gonna do up there when you gotta make another decision? And this is a simple decision about where you want to make your money. Exactly.
There ain't nobody to depend on when I go to Charlotte.
It ain't nobody to depend on now. But the Lord. Who you depend on like you depend on the Lord?
There's always somebody I can call and ask.
You can call him. But who you depend on?
The Lord.
Yeah. Because he's dependable. Because let's make that practical. And I'm like, okay, if you really can't depend on people. You depend on the Lord, then your prayer should be, okay, Lord, help me decide. What would you have me to be? Be still, be mobile, be at Miss Virginia, you see my 3 decisions, help me. That's a prayer. Help my indecisiveness that I can confidently make a decision that is beneficial for me and my future where you would have me to be. Also, guide my tongue to articulate the adjustments. Because just because we pray all the time, that don't mean we know how to pray the right way. That's all I'm saying. When you came back this month, how did that feel?
It was different.
It needed to be, as it should be. What's the difference?
Let's See, the atmosphere was different.
Good, bad.
It was good. The
Uh-huh.
atmosphere was different in a good way, and then just the overall the expectation was a little higher than it was the first time.
Correct.
And the execution was different. Because not only was I able to hear, but I was able to execute what I heard.
And I believe that you executed more confidently after I had to get on your behind.
Yes.
And I thanked you for staying because you didn't have to after I got on your behind.
Most definitely.
Was it the best of the best? No. But you executed, you stayed, we delivered, and we worked as a team. Which that was the initial game plan, purpose from the December meeting, from when the school rolled out, from the original orientation with the original class when I said, hey, what would y'all like to do? Because this is what I'm trying to do. That's called alignment. And anytime, and I'm going to share this, and this is why the choices and decisions is so important in the season that you make them. Anytime, if you can pour back where you was at, you always want to make sure your seed there. I just was on the phone with my other sister. Where we going tomorrow? When I was going through my divorce, I went to her business. I still had my own business. When I had my own business, I worked in Columbia Mall. That was my cousin and mama's shop. I could have went home. I paid booth rent, pregnant, with my own business on Garners Fair Road, into other people's business.
Can you take me to the store, please?
Yes. Which one? Food Line?
Food Line.
I kept the money in the family. But one decision pours back into me. When Casey was born, I went to the mall. I'm familiar with the mall.
Yes.
When I was getting ready to leave his daddy, I went to my sister business. Not my blood sister, but she always treated me like a sister. Where we going tomorrow? And guess what? She done sent people to my trainings. She done sent people to me. She done made sure money coming to my business. Because that's when you got to figure out who you really align with. Not just it's one-sided.
Most definitely.
No. Because it ain't about that. Where can I go to get what I need and give what I got to give? Without resistance. Because everything don't have to be a resistance. All my life, I don't have to fight. You see how the narrative can change? All my life, I got to fight. All my life, I don't have to fight no more. Because this battle, I need not to fight. I've already fasted and prayed about the stuff. I done wrote the book. Alignment. Alignment flows.
It does.
So when there is a flow, you got to know where you need to be at in the season that you need to be in there. And be okay with it. But be okay with that access being adjusted, readjusted, expectations changing, this. Because let's be real. One of the things that's questionable with your decisions is, why is he over there with them? Like, where you at ain't good enough. You know we do that. We treat like what we have ain't good enough. Like other people's stuff better. And people got to be mindful of that. That's the nigga spirit. That's a nigga spirit. I'm just using that for an example. Talking your language. That's a nigga spirit. And we gotta, when we see that spirit coming, we gotta be like, why am I acting like what I got access to ain't good enough? I packed this car up to be able to voluntarily turn it back in. You prophesied us. I wasn't trying to get nothing new. Because guess what? What I had, I knew it was good enough.
It wasn't.
I was trying to get these people this car back. I'm still riding in it. I packed it up, put it in a box, everything out. They can pick it up. God gave me the money to make the payment. But I said, look, well, hey, it is good enough. It's good enough. I ain't tripping about it. I really didn't want it, but hold on. Watch my mouth.
I'll take it.
I'll take it. It's better than nothing. But don't think I won't ride the comments. Because it's good enough.
It's good enough.
I want to ride the comment. My children need to learn how to ride the comment. My students need to learn. Who's supposed to teach us how to ride a comment? You supposed to teach us how to ride a comment. But you can't teach us how to ride a comment if you indecisive. We ain't even got a chance to ride the comment. Don't nobody else know how to ride the comment but you. At the school. I'm talking about at the school. I ain't talking about around town.
Only person.
I'm just saying. No way you align that. No way you assign that. Lead where you post to, how you post to. And when you need a break, take a break. Don't run. All that running, y'all be running for nothing. Instead of saying, hey, I need a break, but I can come back stronger. I be trying to figure out if people take a break. They ain't supposed to come back weaker either.
Yes.
I'm like, well, what kind of break you had? Because I could have took your break for you. And came back strong enough for both of us.
Most definitely.
But with me, I know I be learning to let people make their decisions, because you got to learn how to make them. But I think a lot of times people like to go, which is why I wanted you to go over there on Park Lane, because it'd be like, it ain't easy making decisions and adjusting when you're used to comfort in a familiar place.
It's not.
You be like, man, I ain't got to deal with this. And people leave and deal with worse. That'd be the sad part.
They really do.
People leave and deal with worse. And be like, I ain't got to deal with that, but you taking this, that, and the other. You should have stayed where you was at.
It'd be hell.
But
Park Lane was hell.
Hello. I'm like, what is this? But I wanted you to learn.
I said, oh, no, this ain't it.
I wanted you to learn. But if you going to go with Miss Virginia, you need to talk to her. If you want to go with DBI, you got to talk to her. Talking is what you got to do. It's what you got to learn how to do. It's what you got to get better at doing. And one conversation ain't always good enough. Sometimes might got to be 2, might got to be 3, might got to be 4, might got to be 5. Because clarity and understanding comes from. Ain't no telling. That's leadership. That's development. That's pulling through, stretching.
My Lord.
That's the marathon.
Jesus, that sounds like a lot going on.
That's a lot going on.
Jesus.
But it beats the struggle of indecisiveness. Because that's a whole struggle in his own self. You gonna get me to take you home too, right?
Yes, ma'am. So I ain't gotta carry this stuff.
Okay. What you about to say something?
I'm over here.
Thank you.
I'm over here like I ain't gonna say between a rock and a hard place. I'm over here trying to like.
Honesty.
I'm over
if you're
here
between the hard, yeah, if you between the rock and the hard place, just say.
I like over here
I've never been in this
I'm
place.
trying to half and half, and he
share what you're thinking. Share it.
So.
This is your coaching session.
So part of me like I be free in the morning. Can I go and sit and see what she got going on in the morning? Then in the afternoon,
see what Miss Virginia got going on in the morning.
And then come in the afternoon and make sure I'm still showing up. I show up more and do what I need to do.
You want to come in the afternoon after you leave Miss Virginia, or sometimes after you leave Miss Virginia?
After I leave Miss Virginia.
So that way you about to run a full circuit. You want to run a full circuit. This is your circuit. Full circuit just means you about to hit the ground running. I'm going to do morning Virginia. I'm going to run by DBI. That's down the street. I'm just saying, yes. DBI down the street. Because the girls tomorrow, however open house go, you will see how that go. Yes. But we already got it going. That's why we did what we did in position first and second quarter.
Oh, yeah.
So we got our system going. It's about to grow. The system is going. It's about to grow. So for mental, You being outside, it helps you have a space. Like, ooh, I get with that when I get there. But when you have something to call your own and just some time, now when I get there, they happy. Cause shoot, I done had a good day over here. We gonna have a good night over there. I'm gonna take it on in. Everything gravy. It's no wrong answer.
Yes, because I want to make sure, cause as I was sitting here just like, I'm like, I don't want to say no to either because
No, say yes to you.
Because I know wholeheartedly there's a lot that I still need to learn from DBI. And then just thinking about some of, I think the last, what was it? November or October of last year when I was watching what do you call that? Where they do the waves going up on the head with the scrunchies. I was asking Miss Virginia when I was doing the lady with the little afro. I was asking little questions here and there. She said, "Yeah, what you ask?" I say, "I'm just asking what are you doing over there?" Because I was being nosy. She said, "No, you don't have to ask me what I'm doing. If you're over there looking, you come over and you ask. Because I'm not going to answer you from over there."
Yeah, because you're trying to you're using that situation when you say the lady was like, you watching her. You do that with us. And you around people that's inviting you in.
If you want to
come and learn. Nigga.
I said, I want to be all up in your way. She say,
no, that's
you're
trauma.
Not in the way.
That's trauma.
She say, you would be in the way. You was like this.
Yeah, that's what I told you. Now, don't be all too close, but come on up. Because them people don't like all that.
She say, you come a little closer and then you ask. She say, no. She say, before you ask any more questions, no, 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 and no. She say, you probably trying to figure out what is this up here. No, this is not up here. This is a piece. She is thinning. But you can't see that it's a piece because the way it's going inside the unit. I'm going to put some structures up there. That is it. Nothing else.
So this is what I want to say to you. And this is why your indecisiveness has to stop. Because Miss Virginia is a partner with the school. Me and Miss Virginia is aligned. When Miss Virginia met me at the Ashtay seminar, she said, babe, I see your name on billboards. When Mr. Rodney did that dirt junk and took his name off the school, I called Miss Virginia before I could tell her what was done. She said, whatever you need, I'll do it. Alignment.
Yes.
It's about you choosing you. Don't self-sabotage yourself. Doing whatever you need to do in the mornings, that is going to give you what you need. And it ain't about you still got more to learn. What you said, something about DBI?
I said I still have more to learn, and I know that how did I put it, Lord?
You said something about DBI, but I wanted to say it's opportunities. It's just endless opportunities a part of my company. That's how I set it up. So I wanted to say all that to let you know that you will be an honorary member, a part of the association that I am creating.
Oh, wow.
The leadership will transform into an association. I am working on my Barbers Association. And because you have been paying your dues, you will be one of the founding members of the association, which puts us in a position to continue to train, develop leaders, and continue the education and a host of other things that will not only benefit Dynamic Barber Institute students, but those that are lacking in the areas of braiding, styling, and barbering. We will have a place that is safe, and training and developing will go on and move forward. Also, when you get your own business as well as other business, my association will help with the hiring, firing, training, and all the other things that I want to do. But I wanted to let you know you will be an honorary member. I haven't announced it, but I am moving forward on it because it's bigger than DBI. It's bigger than me. And training and developing is my mission. I don't care whether I got to do it online, offline, with a school or without one. Because I close it down. It's going to get done. It's going to get done. I took you by that gym on purpose. I really think that physically and mentally and spiritually invested into you. The membership I got the premium, about 40, 45. I was gonna get the cheap one. I be thinking about getting the cheap one. I was thinking about going to Planet Fitness. But guess what? I said, man, this gym got the pool. I like water.
Yeah, Lord.
I'm not about to be begging and bumming going in neighborhoods. And I need to work out. I need to build my muscle strength back. I didn't want to look like Angela Bassett, but guess what? Based upon the way women's body is, that muscle help you keep your fat down.
Yeah,
So if you don't have muscle, no fat can burn. So you're going to stay fat. And I don't want to be fat.
Oh.
I don't want to be fat. I don't want a belly like my granddad and my mama, my grandma and them. I don't want it. I don't want to gain it and lose it because it's harder to lose it.
My God.
And I ain't even all out of control yet.
For real.
So what I'm going to do is get on top of my temple.
So
I'm not going to read the scripture and not apply it. So I intentionally put you at an incline. What I put you to 8, you went to 10. I go at 12 automatically. You ain't even reached my level. I just wanted to see if you can at least get right behind me. Because that's where you supposed to be. That's why I thought you was going to be. Right behind me if I'm thinking you my right hand. What you going to do on 4 incline? And I'm on 12. My God. Houston, we got a problem. We got a problem. And the problem was addressed. But the leader had to address it. It was tough. It was tough. But once I made up in my mind, I did what had to be done and got confirmation with the dancing dog thing you shared. That would mean I did exactly what I had to do. That was one of the hardest things I ever felt like I did. Not to the prophet. Yes, to this nigga. Yeah. And he was acting straight like a nigga. I told him to his face. I ain't sugarcoating. I need a sugary season right now. But it was for our good. If we really want to grow. Because what you did helped me. I said, what is going on? I said, all right. I did all right. Till I'm out. That's enough. It comes with it. And what I tell you, before I could tell you that, I'm still glad you was the first student and a man. I ain't gonna lie. Somebody would have been in jail if you wasn't a man.
My Lord.
Hello. So I appreciate that because that's what's helping me not be indecisive. One of the things that was that Justin, I can't remember if you was there when Justin was there renting a booth, really like on commission. He told me, and I'll never forget, he said, the only problem I have, this is amazing business. I love it. You are awesome. But when you put your foot down, you lift it up. Every time you put your foot down, you'll lift it up and ease up on us. I was like, what? I'm just trying to have compassion and a heart.
My Lord.
So that means when I put the Tim down, leave it down. And the man told me that. He had no other motives, but just trying to learn and grow.
That's it. That's all.
I said, okay. Noted. Because some people need tough love. I know when to ease up, but nobody care what you know until they know that you care. And that's why I lead the way I lead, with care and love. That's why I talk to Ayana and her mama. No, don't talk to me and tell me I'm a church lady and I need to be nice. I'm being too mean. Nigga. Because I done sat with y'all in the hospital.
Alright, please.
I need to know where my student at tonight. Talking about she depressed. Be depressed at the school.
So
and I said what I said.
Minister to you.
I said what I said. I said what I said.
Oh, God.
I said what I said, and I said it. Hello. And guess what? We hugged, we cried, and she went on by her business. Because
Don't take my kindness for weakness. You said you got a need. I'm trying to meet the need.
And I can't meet it when you're not here.
I can't meet it if you're absent.
Bring all your whatever you got.
Bring all of it. So if I'm telling that to the student, of course I'm going to tell that to the team, to the staff, to the mentees, to the alumni. Because that's how we roll. That's the culture. You show up strong, but don't act like you don't matter. Sometimes, yeah, we lay what we got going on to the side, but you matter. Because I'm not going to stay around people that don't care about me. If we got to leave, we got to go do what we got to do. Help me get through the day. But after it's over, say, woo, I'm proud of you. I don't even know how you did it, but we here. This happened, because life going to keep happening.
And you got to get through it.
Life is going, you don't know where it's going to hit you at.
Mm-mm.
But you can't drop everything you building. You think I want to be like, oh my God, I can't afford to stop or drop if I wanted to. And the thing is, it could have been more financially stable if the leader would have been obedient. DBI was to be the blessing to the way to Christ.
It was.
DBI is the financial blessing. What? All we got to do is write the check. Which lawyer you want? Which lawyer do you want? Because we got it. But we ain't got it. Because people out of order, out of position. It don't work like that. We supposed to work together.
Shopping there.
$3,500. That's 3 people that pay their.
Make it make sense.
I got the Joseph anointing. I can set the people free. I'm supposed to be able to do this. She supposed to. The famine come. The house supposed to be stocked up. Ain't no house. It's a reality check going on.
It is.
The house supposed to be stocked up. Nah, it ain't a house. It ain't even a house. The season is flipped upside down. I show up every day. Like I said, if I don't show up tonight, it's just because, hey, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Because guess what? That's how you find balance. That's how you find balance. And I can only lead by example. I took my evening, gave it back. Once we finish and I get you straight, then okay, where I'm at. But I had to get in the gym because I had to
release.
Let me get me. Love your neighbor as you love thyself. Hold on. What makes Tiffany happy? What do Tiffany want to do? Because discipline trumps your feelings. Meaning I'm going to show up at school when I don't feel like it. Why not? It ain't hurt me to do 4 hours. I can do 4 hours for my business. I done did 8 hours in them other people's business.
So I can give it to myself.
Hello. Ain't I did it? 3 weeks doing a training at another person's business. You think that stuff easy? Well, I'm telling you, the other student lying, nigga. Ran off with the money. Did it stop me? Well, I said, okay, he gone good. And I said, good, that nigga gone. I knew he was gonna do it.
For real.
Time to shift.
On to the next thing.
Next. 4 to 5 days, we gone. Packed up, moved up. Look, I did what come with that too.
There's no problem.
We on 20.
Listen.
Let's go. Who want it? You want it, Brandon? You want to buy it?
Like making.
At least it made it back. On broken pieces, it made it back. Thank you. Missing some of my stuff, but thank you.
For real.
Because I would have sold it all. Hello.
I know.
I was going to sell it all. I listed it and all. And I sold one chair to Miss Allison. And she was trying to steal you. Y'all niggas don't got to steal people. I'm trying to build a team.
Like, make it make sense.
You don't have to steal nobody.
And the fact being, y'all want to help so bad, you ain't willing to help. And then the moment I say, no, I'm not trying to work for nobody because I'm going to get my own stuff. I want my own. Oh yeah, you're gonna have to talk to my husband about us helping you with a car. I said no, thank you. I'm not gonna talk to your husband. I said because you said that the Lord said that you guys help a lot of people, and you believe the Lord said for you to help me. So why would I said I'm not even gonna read all that? She say, "What's going on?" I said, "I'm not reading that." I said, "Cause you sent me a 2-page paragraph text. I'm not reading any of that." I said, "Cause don't bring the Lord into this, cause you said after I said to you, I said I take it serious when people say the Lord said a thing." I said, I don't care if people joking, cracking jokes, saying whatever. The moment you bring the Lord into the conversation saying he said, I said, all I'm going to do, Mr. Ellis, is remind you of what you said the Lord said. That's it. You saying how y'all helping a lot of people and talking about all the property y'all got, that don't mean nothing to me because you got property.
No problem.
So let's be clear. You got a sister in Christ that you come and get some training for. You got houses and all that. You ain't trying to help your sister in Christ. What
But I
the
would never
hell?
went down that way.
What you gonna do for me? Oh, we can put you in a home. You can't put me nowhere. Cause one, God know I wasn't going to no damn Windsor to begin with. Two, He know I wasn't even that wasn't even going down.
I would have went.
You think you out to try to buy your help? I say really? Yeah, cause we got houses, we got property, we got this, we got that. I don't care what y'all got. That keyword y'all got. That ain't got nothing to do with me. What y'all got don't have nothing to do with me. I say I want my own stuff, and that's what I'm working on, get my own. So, ma'am, I would not ever come down there and work for you. Ever. She say, you know how to say it like that? I said, no, I'm just being honest to you. It would never be a time out of any year that I come work for you. I say, y'all was dangling what y'all had, hoping I'm going to say, oh, well, right now I'm in the financial bind. That money would be nice. Damn, that money. That ain't what I want to do. And then the moment I told you, let me pray about it, and the Lord say no. Oh no, we gotta see what my husband said about. No, y'all don't have to help me. Y'all don't help people sincerely because nothing you said has been sincere. So I don't want your help, and I don't want you to try to think you gonna buy me. She's like, no, it's not that. I say, yeah, you dangled all the stuff y'all had, and then you said something else after I said, if God's telling you to help me, then with a car when I get my permit, then help me. You went to talk about y'all property and giving me the rundown of what y'all own. I thought I said, no offense, that means nothing to God. Nothing. Same way it means nothing to God, what you possess and own, it means nothing to me. Because we want you to come down and just get a feel. No, ma'am. I said, I don't want to come to no Winsboro. She said, we can pick you up. Nope. Because we can really help. You can't help me. You can barely help yourself. You came to get help.
Correct. And didn't finish.
You didn't even complete that. So how you gonna help me talk about what y'all have? And she started running down the list. I said, Mr. Anderson, with all due respect, I'm not a person that's moved by what people have because honestly I don't care what you have. I say it just done showed me that your words are not what you say they are. She was like, no, it's not like that. I say it is like that. And I want to let you know ain't no hard feelings. I just look at you from a different light now that you done been dropping the Lord's name on all this stuff and ain't nothing came through. She like, no, because the Lord did want me to help. No, if he wanted you to help me, same way you said the Lord wanted you to help Miss Tiffany, you would have helped. You want people that you think you can buy by throwing your money around. Oh, my husband got all this money and we can, no. I can't be bought. People can't be bought. The people you deal with can be bought because they don't have nothing going on. They don't have a mind of their own. I can't be bought. So she's like, okay. I said, yeah, I just want to let you know that I can't be bought. There's not a price tag that you can give. And I'm like, I'm going to come out. No. I said, everything I get, I either got to go through something to get it or I got to fight tooth and nail. I say, no, this is bondage. I take something back and say, this is bondage. She say, bondage. I say, yeah, and I pray God bless you what you're doing, but yeah, this is bondage. Because now I'm going to have to give up something that I don't even have to give up. For your help, no. She was like, no, we really do be helping people. I'm not one of the people that you're going to be helping. You got a barbershop, from what you said, you open up a barbershop, and you have nobody. You bought a whole building like the size of Food Line and turned it into 3 different things at one time.
And I was supposed to be the right hand
I
person
said,
to it.
what the hell is that?
But
I said,
she
what the
showed it
hell?
to you?
She showed me the video. I said, what the hell is that? It's a barbershop. Then it got the event hall. Then we got something else in the middle. I said, oh, what the
Yeah,
hell is that?
it's in her files.
I was like, that's a lot going on, and it don't even, none of it looked right when she showed it to me. I said, she said, I just want to let you see, I'm going to send it to you. I looked at that. I said, this is what a one-man band look like.
Mm-hmm.
She said, I can't get no help. I was like,
Because I was supposed to be the help. She abandoned the ship and wanted to do her own thing. And guess what? I love it. Do your own thing.
I'm like, yeah, we still trying to work out the kinks. I say, okay, God bless. She say, you all right? I say, yeah, I'm all right. I said, I'm just listening to what you told me.
Because I would have been like her, like how Miss Dana helped with the lucky stuff.
Yeah,
that's kind of how I am. I'm that person.
Boy, that's why
I'm like, okay.
And then you running down the list of the things that you done accumulated, and then you end the conversation with, I ain't got no help. I said, oh, for real? She said, no, I don't have no help. I was like, okay.
Yeah, I'm just not no free help.
Yeah, no, you wanted to buy your help, not sincere help. Hey, what's gonna be the price to come here? No. No, I'm like, you keep telling, you done told a lot of stuff that you can't, it don't add up. And then you using the Lord's name on everything that comes out your mouth. Oh, Miss Tiffany, the Lord sent me here to help.
Where the help at? And then she supposed to be doing this. Everybody, I got the same system. I'm sticking to the plan. But back to what you were saying, that sounds good. I think your next call is to Miss Virginia.
So
to arrange your day.
Yeah.
That's your day shift. That's your front run. You know, however that look. Let her know what. But when you talk to people, you want to be clear on what you're trying to do. Hey, Miss Virginia, I want to start taking clients Monday through Friday for sure. And I want to know what that look like. You know, negotiate y'all numbers and everything like that.
Yes.
So I can grow my business. I want to be able to take what I'm doing serious, and I spoke with Miss Tiffany about it. She told me to call you so I can hone in. That's what she's in position for. While she's in that position and you are there with her, it's other opportunities that would be coming, because it may be booths available inside, but as an inside man, you can tell me, because me and Miss Virginia, we talk in the meantime, between time, I know I can stop by there and ask. But if you already know what's going on, just say, hey, I've been up there with Miss Virginia all week. It looked like 2 booths available. Look like 1 booth available. Or we know whatever you got, your space will be available at night, and we can put somebody there at night, because that barber assistant license, we could use Miss Virginia's shop. Why? Because it's right there. Oh, it's on the same script. It's on the same script. So many people ask me about the barber assistant license, but the barber assistant license technically can't be done at the school. It has to be done at the barbershop. That's it, because there's no shampoo license for no braiders.
Oh, yeah, Sean.
But when you see people trying to get that license, you can still send them to me, because I have a partner. Miss Virginia is our partner. That's our partner. So, we got it. We can do it. But the school is where I do administrative signing them up. Another thing about that, when I had you doing that, the sign up part, I'm like, this ain't hard. And that's practice made perfect. And you go through it. Everything that you're helping with, you had to do it. But I'm just giving you an example. That's making sure you're capable.
Yes.
That transferable skill that you had to fill out your own paperwork. I did not fill your paperwork out. Then you got a job opportunity to teach you more on folders, files, and things like that. So when it's time to really do it, do it.
Most definitely.
Practice it. Practice make you better. It don't matter if you behind the chair or sitting down in a chair.
Yeah, get it done.
Get it done, and get it done the best you can. And if you can't do it, then you need to know how to get it better before it's time to do it, before it's time to execute. You know what I'm saying? Because that's important. Growing business, I'm like, you got to do it. If you take an application for your business, if you're doing interviews for your business, it's the same thing. So in those 4-hour windows for DBI, maximize it. Because it's plenty of times it might not be no client coming through the door, but it might be a potential student coming through the door. It's mannequins in there. Every student is technically a client. When you think about the mind of a school, each student is a client. They're the clients first, and then we got service guests.
Yes.
Whether we were serving the public or not. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, everything got to shift. Because it ain't about Facebook. It ain't about all that yapping. It's about productivity when you're trying to build a business, sustain it, last, hit the numbers. Can't hit no numbers if ain't no money coming in. Ain't no money coming in. Ain't no clients coming in. Ain't nothing from nothing leaves nothing. You know? So having those goals and being in a space where you can spread your wings, that is important. That way you come back, spread eagle, representing the leadership as an alumni, making the future alumni inspired to be. Like, wow, I can't wait till I finish mine. I can't wait till I finish mine. Wow. Look what he able to do. Just look before he say anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what an alumni position should be. That type of inspiration. And you can't inspire when you're deflated, when you're defeated, when you're lost, when you're indecisive, when you're not sure, when you're not happy, when you like
just going through the motions.
Yeah, nobody don't want to show the new people that. Cause that's like a not a virus, but it's like mildew.
Contagious.
Yes. It spreads. So this been a good session. You done came down to what would work for you, and that was the goal.
And I got better understanding today, which I'm going to take from today and I'm going to apply it in the other areas.
Correct.
Where there is indecisiveness.
Yep.
And I'm going to talk with the people.
Mm-hmm.
It won't be there. I won't talk to them today, but I'll talk to the people tomorrow and let them know what I want moving forward.
Okay.
Because now I got a better understanding of how I need to present things. And it needs to be clear with me first before I can give it to them.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to let them know tomorrow what I want by the end of the year from each person. I'm going to make sure it's crystal clear what I want.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not going to deviate from it. Because in order for I will share with my sister and I think the other with the team, and I let them know, I said, one of the things that I do want y'all to understand and know first and foremost, I appreciate y'all, I said, but what I do want from you is licensure. If you don't have a license, this is where I want y'all to go. This is where I want you to sign up and get your license.
And everybody should be invited to open house.
You can't work with me without a license. I even put it in the in my group thing, open house thing.
Yeah, everybody need to be if they can show up.
To be working without a license. Whatever you think when you see seen old businesses where they got like just whatever going on, I say scratch that thought process. I say I'm not just trying to be a typical business. I want to create legacy, generational wealth with this business. And I said, I hope y'all can stay along for the ride, but however, as you say, if you happen to fall out, don't want you to, but as we say, as you be out on this phone survive.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna see how y'all make it as we go through the 2 months of training that's gonna take place.
Mm-hmm.
There's gonna be 2 months of training before anything go on there. So I'm gonna coordinate that with you because we're gonna do the trainings and the drills. That's something that I really want to get done. I'm gonna figure out a time to do that so I can actually set that up for the training. Because the goal is licensure training. As I'm meeting with my the broker to look and he's looking around for buildings. Training is going to be the only thing that we're going to be doing, and making sure everybody know how to create content, clean, thorough content. As I'm learning to perfect my content more, I want to help the team do the same thing.
Sounds good.
So, y'all, hey, it was necessary. Painful, but I shed enough tears for everybody. Let me tell you, it's necessary.
You cried today?
Yes, it is. Because breakthrough was happening on all sides, y'all. And I tell you, for the first time in a long time, the 4-year-old got to stand up as a grown man. So, y'all already know. Get your life coaching. Because it started with me first. So, go ahead and get your life coaching.
Yeah, appreciate it. All right, y'all. Well, y'all already know if y'all haven't hit subscribe by now, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. If you want to book a life coaching session, then feel free. You can have a personal one-on-one session with me. I will get my coaching link back up. I may drop the link in the description of the comment section, but for now, Vincent has given me permission to release this. So by the time you see it, it'll be on replay. Because I wanted to give him time to just kind of get his session in. But he already said share it because he knows something in this video will help somebody else. And this is what it looked like behind the scenes, honey. I'm looking like a looker because I needed to get with my student to be able to make sure that he go next level. So he can get what he need and have the support that he need. Your coach is not your babysitter. Your coach is not your amen corner. Your coach is in place to hold you accountable and push you and show you what you can do. So whether that is breaking old patterns, shifting your mindset, giving you a greater perspective of things that you never probably even imagined, then that's what we got to do. We got to do what we got to do, but we doing it with you in mind, okay? So catch y'all later. Y'all already know this Dr. T signing off. It's an emergency.